Sound of distant dog whines fading in. Clara Bennett, a 35-year-old wildlife ranger, left Australia's shores to guard the wild heart of Botswana's Okavango Reserve. One foggy dawn, her routine patrol became a deadly trap. You will not believe what happened next. In the vast Okavango, where golden plains stretch beneath acacia shadows, Clara's quiet strength shines. She protects endangered creatures with a loyal pack of dogs, led by Rusty, a shepherd mix. Their bond, forged through kindness, faces its greatest test today. Months ago, Clara found Rusty caught in a poacher's snare, his leg torn and spirit fading. She carried him miles, bandaged his wounds, and fed him back to strength. From that day, Rusty stayed close, his pack her constant shadow in the wild. One misty morning, Clara set out alone to check fences as poaching threats surged. The dogs, usually calm, paced at the station, Rusty's whines sharp. She patted his head, promising a swift return, unaware of the danger lurking in the fog. As Clara's jeep rolled through the mist, she spotted deliberate tracks near a thicket. Her gut tightened. Something felt wrong. The dog's distant barks grew louder, urgent. Rusty led the pack, racing from the station, their paws pounding the earth. Clara paused, scanning the horizon, heart racing. A glint of wire caught her eye, a hidden snare. The dogs burst into view, circling her, tails stiff, eyes locked on the bushes. They were not just restless. They were warning her of unseen peril. Suddenly, the bushes erupted. 3 armed poachers lunged from the fog, smashing Clara's radio, pinning her against the jeep. A blade gleamed at her side, her vision blurred. Outnumbered, she whispered Rusty's name, a desperate plea for salvation. The dogs froze, then moved with eerie precision. Rusty led a unified charge, a blur of fur and fury. They knocked weapons aside, snapping at boots, sowing chaos. The poachers stumbled, their shouts lost in the pack's ferocious howls. In that chaos, Clara saw something extraordinary. The dogs paused, stood tall on hind legs, paws pressed together as if in silent salute. It was gratitude, instinct, a bond beyond words. Her tears fell. They remembered her kindness in their own way. With the poachers scattered, Rusty gnawed at Clara's bindings, his teeth fierce yet careful. The pack formed a protective ring, barking defiance at any shadow. Clara broke free, stumbling through fog, guided by Rusty's steady gaze towards safety. Minutes later, a ranger patrol's engine roared into the clearing, alerted by Clara's missed check-in. Colleagues lifted her, bruised but alive, into their vehicle. The dogs wagged their tails, standing guard as Clara's breath steadied with relief. At the reserve's clinic, medics treated Clara's wounds as she clutched Rusty's fur. "You knew," she whispered, voice thick with awe. The dogs had sensed danger, their instincts sharper than any trap, their loyalty her shield in the wild. Days later, Clara limped to the kennel, greeted by joyful barks. Rusty leapt into her arms. She sank to her knees, surrounded by wagging tails. In that moment, she understood. These dogs were not just protectors, but partners in survival. In Okavango's wild heart, Clara carries this memory like a beacon. The dog's warning, their fearless charge, their unspoken gratitude prove love and loyalty can defy any odds. Stories like these remind us why we fight for nature's connections. If this story touched your heart, press that like button to spread the word about these incredible animals. Subscribe for more tales of courage from the wild, and share this video to honor the rangers and creatures protecting our planet. Clara's bond with the pack grew stronger, a silent pact forged in the crucible of danger. Each dawn patrol now felt different, her trust in Rusty and the dogs absolute. Their eyes, sharp and knowing, scanned the savannah for threats unseen. The Okavango, with its endless plains and hidden perils, tests every soul who treads its paths. Clara's work protecting antelope and elephants never eased, but the dogs' vigilance gave her courage. Their loyalty was a light against the shadow of poaching. One evening, as Clara recounted the ambush to fellow rangers, she paused, voice catching. The dog's strange salute, paws pressed together, haunted her. Was it instinct, training, or something deeper? No one could explain, but it felt like gratitude made visible. The reserve's staff, moved by the tale, began sharing it with visitors. The story spread, a testament to the power of kindness repaid. Clara, once solitary, now felt part of a greater whole, her pack a family bound by survival's fierce embrace. This tale of dogs sensing danger, defying odds, and saving their ranger is no mere story. It is proof that bonds between humans and animals can outshine cruelty, that loyalty can triumph in the wildest places. Hit that subscribe button to join us for more stories of bravery and connection. Share this video to celebrate the creatures and rangers who guard our planet. Let their courage inspire us all to protect what matters most.